Okay, Mattie, thank you so much for meeting me here at Arrington Vineyards. I am so excited so you can walk me through wine tasting.
We can give it a go. We're gonna bring it down today.
Okay.
So that we really get back to the truth of what wine is, which is agriculture and farming. So it shouldn't be snobby, it should be fun. We're gonna walk through it today.
I'm very excited.
Are you ready? Which one do
we
we do first? Pop quiz.
That one.
Good choice.
Now why do we do white
Why do we
first?
do this one first? So
Okay.
generally, as a rule, when you taste, just
Okay.
kind of go like lightest to fullest. So here's the 3-step process to becoming a wine snob.
Okay.
Swirl.
We swirl.
Ready? So swirl, why do we really do this besides trying to look cool in a restaurant?
Right.
The idea is it just wakes up the wine. So it's been in this little bottle, it's kind of sleeping, and you want all the molecules to wake up. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So that is what brings all the beautiful aromas out. And then obviously coming here, you just kind of get an idea of what you're walking into. Is it gonna be light and spritzy? Is it gonna be rich and succulent? And you can kind of tell that just by associating, you know, just like you would smell anything else.
Okay. Now, why do we do that?
That because it's delicious. There's really no scientific application for why I'm smacking.
Okay.
However, the swoosh that you see people do, that is your third S.
Okay.
And that is just because the way that our mouths are, we taste different things in different parts of our mouth. So the idea behind that is just, if you want to really analyze the wine and see it from all its different perspectives and all its different textures, this one is new to me, and I'm very excited about it.
Okay.
So this is their KB, Cabernet Sauvignon Reserve, looks like 2016.
Okay.
Fun fact, pop quiz.
Okay.
When you see 2016 on the label, what does that mean?
That was when it was bottled.
So that is a very common misconception. What the vintage on there means is the year that the grapes were harvested.
Oh.
And so the reason they do that, rather than putting the year it was bottled, is because when you make wine, it is, as we've mentioned, it is farming, it is agriculture. And so those grapes are at the mercy of whatever the weather and the climate was that year. So part of the way that you track, what is this wine gonna age like? How do we need to treat it in the barrel to make the flavor we want? Is remembering, okay, was that a great sunny year, so it's really ripe and full? Was it a really rainy year, so it's a little sour and we need to add a little bit more time in barrel? Okay. So when you wake up red wine, you've got a little more to wake up.
Ooh.
So when you swallow that, do you feel more of the grip on the front of your teeth?
Yes, I was about to say, yeah, you feel.
That's how you feel tannin.
Oh, it's the same thing as when you bite into the apple.
Exactly.
Like it's that same little feel that you have.
Same sensation.
And that comes from the skins.
It does.
Which is, and that's why you get red wine, is because they put the skins in.
Right, yep. If you didn't put the skins of a red grape into the juice, it would look like that.
Which is just wild to me, because I truly and honestly, for all these years, thought that this was what red grapes made, and that was what white grapes made.
Right, and you are not alone.
So what do you think is the #1 most important fact that people need to remember when either getting into wine or tasting wine, or they just want to know more?
Honestly, and this is not a promotion to drink more wine, but even if you taste 2 or 3, you know, in this little amount like we have, next to one another, that's when you learn.
Gotcha.
So that would be my encouragement. And they don't have to be fancy wines. Just sit down with a few friends and each bring a bottle and taste them, like swirl them, smell them back to back, taste them back to back, and you'll be able to compare those body types, those personalities, and start to really understand what you like and what you don't like.
Mattie, thank you so much for sitting down, for explaining to me this wine,
it's a joy.
and for enjoying this gorgeous day with me.
I'm happy for both of us to be home in Nashville.
Cheers.